And with every Hyundai price to go, you win.
Introducing A-Track 3 Plus compression technology from Sony. Burn up to 490 songs onto one CD without compromising sound quality. So wherever you go, more of your music goes with you. CD Walkman with A-Track 3 Plus. More music, one CD.
Sharpie 500, Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Just past the 150-lap mark, and Jeff Gordon has been the dominant driver so far tonight.
4 again for right side.
Uh-oh. Turn 3.
Big trouble.
Tony Stewart, Joe Nemechek, Casey Mears. Now Bobby Labonte behind them. What a miserable corner for Joe Gibbs. You see Stewart limping away.
Oh, and
the leader just got slammed.
Just about got drove over by Sauter.
Johnny Benson trying to get a lap back. And Jeremy Mayfield. Okay. That was interesting.
That was real interesting. I haven't seen it yet, but I bet you lap car.
I think right here, believe it or not, I think the trouble started with Matt Kenseth. He may have, I think the right rear tire is flat on Kenseth's car. He slowed off turn 2 and jammed all the cars up behind him. What a break for Kenseth.
Yeah.
Marty.
Boy, BG, if you ever wonder if the championship is destined for Matt Kenseth, he just called the team, said, I have a flat right rear, I'm coming to you on pit road, and that's what jacked up all the traffic, brought up the caution. Now he gets to pit under the caution and won't go a lap down.
All right, let's go back and reconstruct what happened. Watch Matt Kenseth.
Here he comes off the corner, and these cars behind him much faster than Kenseth, and here Kurt Busch gets in the back of the 41 car, and Tony Stewart gets...
Who's that? Everybody got hooked with
Joe Nemechek.
Joe Nemechek.
That don't happen way back there with Bobby.
Now watching the top right, there's Christian Fittipaldi smoking.
That happened way back further.
All right, pit stops, Dave.
First stop for Kevin Harvick, 2 tires, this time 4, just a little bit loose up off the corner. Air out of both rear tires to fix that. Marty?
So Matt Kenseth hits pit road, running in the 8th position. He'll stay on the lead lap here, pound into the right front tire. The car loose for Matt right now, especially off of the corner, Bill. A track bar adjustment to make Mark Martin's car just a little bit tighter. In fact, they do it with wedge. A wedge adjustment, you want to be just a tick tighter. 4 tires, no other changes, Matt.
And Jeff Gordon comes to a stop in his pit box. He said the race car, awesome. Robbie Lewis calls for just a 4-tire change, sticker tire going on. As Adam Davis hits the Lux in the left front, no changes. It's a 29, and the 01 will beat the 24 off. A little bit of trouble on the left front. A number of cars are going to beat Gordon on.
Jeff going to come out 4th. Kevin Harvick, Mike Skinner, and Ricky Craven get off pit road before Jeff Gordon, who led going in. Let's have a look at this.
Never see Bobby Labonte trying to avoid hitting other cars. Backing in the fence.
And watch Johnny Sauter and Jeff Gordon.
Just hit him barely, but
On board with Kurt Busch.
doesn't take much.
Hold on, someone going outside.
Jimmy Johnson.
It's apron, buddy. Come on. Come on. Clear high. Caution's out, buddy. Great job, Jimmy.
6th caution of the night is out at Bristol.
Center.
Tracks like racing in a bathtub. Hey, hope you're enjoying the race. Dan O'Toole inside the Sports Center newsroom. We're coming up after the race, so the next edition of Sports Center, we're getting set for it right now. And there's plenty to bring you. Bobby Bonds, father of San Francisco Giants outfielder Barry Bonds, has died at the age of 57. Bonds had been ill for nearly a year with a brain tumor and lung cancer. He was at Pac Bell Park as recently as Wednesday night, watching his superstar son and the Giants. He died shortly before 9 a.m. Pacific time at his home. Jays and A's, as seen here on TSN, Oakland blew this one wide open in the 6th, scoring 6 runs, leading them to an easy 11-5 win. Alex Tagliani posted the fastest lap in official qualifying at the Molson Indy Montreal. He grabs the pole position in his hometown race. It's Tag's 5th career pole. Champ Car Series leader Paul Tracy will start from the 8th spot. And in the CFL tonight in the lone game, Eskies lead the Roughies 32-10 in the 3rd quarter. All the highlights in Sports Center after the race.
Usual share of yellow flag fever here at Bristol tonight and the Sharpie 500. Marty?
Real quick update on Rusty Wallace, who is still inside the infield care center here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. They are going to transport him by air to a local hospital. Rusty is awake and alert in the infield care center, and he said it is his decision to go to the hospital. Doesn't feel quite right yet, and it's his decision, but he is awake and alert in the infield care.
Okay, Marty, thanks. Any further word we get on Rusty Wallace, we'll pass along to you throughout the night. Kevin Harvick's the leader, Mike Skinner second. Those two pitted on the backstretch pit road, got out first. The way they do the yellow flag pit stops here at Bristol. Then you've got Ricky Craven, another great stop for that team, out third. Jeff Gordon out fourth, Matty.
What happened during the stop? Adam Davis, the front tire changer's impact gun jammed. They've already gone to a backup gun, but those few vital seconds is what cost him the lead.
And right now, guys, the 24-21, I think, are the 2 fastest cars here tonight. Interesting to see if Rudd can hang right on the back bumper off Jeff Gordon.
Now, Mark Martin had been running just behind Jeff Gordon and Kevin Harvick up front, but Bill, he's way in the back now, 26th place.
That's right, and I think he was one of the fastest cars out there, too, but on the pit stop, they dropped the jack too soon. The gun got caught between the wheel and the body of the car. Mark started to go. They had to push him back. As you look at it here, around on the right side. When they come around on the left, watch when they drop the jack. The air gun will get trapped between the tire and the car. Mark starts to go, stop. They have to push him back, yank the gun out. Then Mark eventually left. He had to come back down pit road. They put on 2 blood nuts, very costly stops. Their car's been great. Now he's got his work cut out for him.
Oh, man.
You see that rear guy standing up and point, you know, and the jack man took that mean everything was okay. He let the jack down.
So Mark Martin way back in traffic in 26th place now. Well, he's got a lot of laps left to try and make it up.
And a lot of cars pass.
No, the problem he's got is he can't get hung up with these slower cars because the guys up front got clean racetrack and they're going to make their way around the back of the pack quick.
Kurt Busch trying to get 8th place away from Matt Kenseth. No contest. And what a break that was for Matt Kenseth, that caution, Dave.
Yeah, once they were losing air on one of their tires, the valve stem had got knocked off, Alan. Good thing they had that caution.
Unbelievable.
When it's your year.
That's how championships are won. Get in a break like that.
You know, Jeff Gordon, I talked with Jeff last week at Michigan about his championship, and he said, I said, how do you feel about it? He said, I'm looking for a sign. He said, in years I've won the championship, I've seen signs by the way things have happened during the year that it was my year. Matt Kenseth is seeing those signs.
Ricky Craven, the 32 car, almost got in the wall off turn 2 then. Lost a couple of spots.
Looked like he might have got a little bit of help there from the 74 car of Tony Raines. Looked like he got a little bit of a bump getting off of turn 2. And Ricky Craven had to gather the car
trouble
up.
Off turn 4. Ryan Newman goes around. Ted Musgrave, Jeff Burton in it. Dave Blaney's in it. Caution's out. Looks like Burton got the worst of it.
And Tony Raines is going to get his lap back.
One of them.
Yeah, one of them.
Oh, man.
All right, let's see what happened on this one. And we got how many more mad guys here? 3, 4. See Ted Musgrave in the 7 car. Looks like he got in the back of Ryan Newman. Got him turned around, and then he got turned around by Jeff Burton.
And then he's going to get turned around by
Dave Blaney.
There's 4 mad guys to go to the list.
Yeah. And, you know, the 12 car, Newman, continues on. I don't think he's got a lot of damage, but these cars do.
Saturday night at Bristol. A lot of racing, a lot of wrecking. And there'll be some tempers flaring up tonight.
Everyone has their own individual style. Honesty and image. Oh, man. I don't want to be anyone else. I just want to be myself. But I like to mix up my style. Being original, creative. I take the best of all worlds. Whatever I like, I don't want to be part of the crowd. My style is my style.
The best brains at Oral-B have created new Oral-B cross-action power. It combines a power head with cross-action bristles to sweep away plaque for a complete clean. Cross-action power. Brush like a dentist.
Energizer Max. Now with the power inside to keep you going. And then some. Do you have the bunny inside?
Brazil has never put a man on the moon. We haven't engineered a safer car. And we didn't invent the Easy Boy recliner. We had better things to do. Marca Bavaria. The best of Brazil since 1877.
Pizza Hut. For the love of pizza, call Pizza Hut. 310-1010. Nationwide.
Where were you when the world stopped turning?
He's one of the biggest country music superstars in the world today, Alan Jackson.
At www.memory.
Alan Jackson's Greatest Hits Volume 2 features 18 of your favorite songs, including the smash, www.memory.
Just click on me at www.memory.
And Drive.
Daddy, let me drive. Daddy, let me drive.
This exciting collection features all the hits you know and love. 18 chart-topping songs on one album. Alan Jackson, Greatest Hits, Volume 2, features 2 brand new songs, including the latest hit with Jimmy Buffett, It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere.
It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
Get Alan Jackson, Greatest Hits, Volume 2.
It's 5 o'clock.
CD only $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Available now.
Okay, folks, you want to find a way to get on TV when you're at the races. Got to be creative.
You have to amuse us.
That is just so nice. Thank you very much.
It's creative, and we're amused.
Yeah.
That's across the highway, out behind the racetrack. Someone's been camping probably for most of the week. And when they get back and rewind the VCR and see the tape of the race, they're going to say, oh, cool, we made TV.
Is that a beautiful shot of one of this huge
pretty cool right there. Jeff Burton's not enjoying the sights right now, Dave.
And Jeff Burton checking with all of his crew. Everyone he looks at, they just shake their heads. Can you believe it?
Well, I can't. Single car was really fast tonight. We started in the back, and we just marched up through there. We were didn't do no pit strategy or anything like that. Just marched up passing cars, and it's just disappointing. You know, nobody did anything wrong. It's just a Bristol wreck. They got piled up in front of me. I had nowhere to go, and the guy behind me had nowhere to go, and it's a wreck. It's just it's what makes Bristol fun to watch, but not so much fun to do sometimes.
Last year, guys, you got involved in a wreck late in the race. Came in and fixed it many times, dozen times or so on pit road. Finished 13th. They got a little more work to do tonight to get him back out.
Can't add him to the mad drivers list.
He's not mad.
No. Yeah, he might. I don't know.
Those guys are mad.
Bobby Labonte and Tony Stewart continuing to make repeated pit stops for repairs on their car after the last caution. Bobby and Tony both 1 lap down to the race leader. 28th and 29th spots. Still cleaning up the oil from Jeff Burton's car. We'll take a break from Bristol.